The fintech scene in Europe keeps getting hotter. Dutch payment processing firm ADN is planning an IPO, and it's valued at more than $8 billion. Meantime, PayPal purchased iZettle for $2.2 billion the evening before the Swedish fintech startup was set to price its shares in an IPO. For more, I want to get to Bloomberg's Caroline Hyde in London. Caroline, take it away.
Yeah, Emily, it was such a last-minute deal and quite the letdown for all those hoping to see another Swedish tech firm going public after, of course, Spotify's listing earlier this year. I got to speak with its CEO, iZettle's co-founder, Jacob de Geer, about the sudden decision to sell and, well, why PayPal is a good place to grow in this competitive landscape. Take a listen.
We spent almost a year preparing for the IPO, and that was clearly where we were heading. So, effectively, just very close to the listing date, PayPal started or initiated discussions with the company, and it pretty quickly became, it was very clear for us that we shared sort of the same kind of vision when it comes to addressing the needs of the small businesses of the world. And looking at the size of iZettle prior to the IPO, we have somewhere in the area of 500,000 merchants using our services across our 12 different markets. And PayPal has in the area of 20 million small businesses that can leverage from what we have built over the last couple of years, effectively sort of a commerce platform for small businesses to start, run and grow their business. So with that, I think we came to the conclusion that the visions were very aligned. We really liked the team over at PayPal and gave us an opportunity to pursue the vision and reach our ambitions and targets even quicker together with PayPal and sort of working together with them across their 200 current markets.
What are those ambitions and targets?
Well, effectively, I mean, looking at what we've been doing over the last couple of years, it's, the reason why we started the company was that small businesses in general are completely underserved in every possible aspect of financial services. So the vision for iZettle has always been to provide small businesses with the tools to help them grow and compete with the giants out there. And in general, no matter whether it's, taking payments or whether it's taking e-commerce payments or having access to tools so they can sell online or work with inventory online and offline, etc., they are underserved in every capacity. So the vision for us is to get out there and help sort of all the small businesses out in the different markets to grow faster. And the reason is that, on average, 95-96% of all companies are small businesses. They account for somewhere in the area of 40% of the GDP in any given market. And historically, they've been, nobody's really cared about them, neither politicians nor sort of financial service providers. And we think it's about time that someone takes the lead and sort of help them build the new sort of backbone to the economies around the world.
Yeah, how will you integrate your technologies with that of PayPal? Whose technologies will win out when you start to expand this offering to small to medium-sized enterprises?
Well, I guess the reason why PayPal saw this as a good opportunity is that we have built a fantastic sort of commerce platform for the small businesses out there, and it's apparently something that PayPal was missing out on in their own sort of offering. And given the fact that they currently have the 20 million merchants merchants already on board across their 200 markets, I think the sort of the low-hanging fruit in terms of integration is just sort of cross-selling what we have been building over the years to their current sort of merchant base. But I think it's still too early to say. I mean, the deal has been signed, but it's still not closed. It's subject to FSA approval, and then we'll work together with the PayPal team to see how we best sort of move forward.
Who is a key competition now? Is it all about taking on Square?
Well, time will tell. But I mean, from our perspective, when we went into the IPO, the competitors out there, as we've seen them, Square is amongst one of them. Probably the one of the stronger players in the world that we see as our competition. So they will definitely be part of the competition going forward.
But as you say, there are plenty of them. Is the competitive landscape hotting up? There seem to be more and more payment companies being born every year.
I think the payments landscape is extremely, scattered and fragmented. I think what we've been doing over the last couple of years is to create one platform that sort of ties all the different types of services that small businesses need to grow their business in a sort of good and cohesive way. So I think there will be more payment companies, but I think there are very few sort of platforms offering the kind of solutions that we tend to do to this merchant segment in a good and comprehensible way.
Plenty of opportunity still, it seems, therefore. Jacob de Geer, iZettle CEO, joining us from Amsterdam, where he was attending the Money 2020 conference.